Rising, and Venus, please? What are your messages, God, for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please? Pisces, Sun, Rising, Venus. Hi there, Pisces. Welcome to Coach Glow Tarot. My name is Gloria, and this is going to be a reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Baby. Four of Cups. You just keep on getting that. I really feel like you just are working, like you don't mind being alone. Like you feel, I feel like you don't feel like you're alone. I just feel like you are very picky about the energy that's around you. Or you're like, I'm hearing like fussy, very fussy and annoyed with the options, you know, with these offers of love that have been coming towards you. You're like annoyed with it, like enough already, so over it. It's almost like you'd rather be single. Or if this has to do with like work or how you express yourself, you don't feel like it's right. It's like something's not right here. Something here doesn't move you. Literally doesn't move you here with the Four of Cups. This person is emotionally closed off, right? So you just don't feel moved by the energy around you. Ten of Pentacles. And it's so crazy. You might be bored. It's kind of like I'm hearing like, what do you give to someone who has everything? Seven of Wands. I feel like you're like beating people off with a stick. Like, back up, son. Leave me alone. I feel like you've got this empire, I'm hearing, empire thing going on that you feel like you're alone in it. Oh, okay, you feel like you're alone in some sort of business venture or home life. And you're just feeling like not guarded, but just like, get off me. Like, don't fucking touch me, bitch. I love that meme. Yeah, you're like, back up off me, son. You might be also protecting your wealth. Like, I get a sense of feeling unappreciated, not feeling unappreciated. There's a feeling of not appreciating something. Somebody doesn't appreciate what has been built here. Somebody didn't contribute. Somebody wants to have like a happily ever after with you, or wants to join in on your wealth, but you're looking at them like like, remember when you kind of made me feel like this? Now I'm like this, and now you want to have a victory with me? Now you want to come up on me? You're like, it's like you're sick and tired of people wanting to, like, you know you're a powerhouse, right? You got it all. I feel like you have really, or you're well on your way to having a successful business or something, or, you know, having a home. And I feel like you got a lot of talent here that you've shared with people before, and they didn't appreciate it. And now that you're, you know, making a little bit of coin off of it or something, people want to come at you with all this energy, kind of like taking from you. And you're like, no, man, back the fuck up. I feel like people are like wanting your attention now. Before, they would leave you out, like they wouldn't even count you in, they wouldn't even consider your ideas. But then when your ideas become solid, and, you know, or who you are, right? I feel like this is something very creative that you're doing, that you've done while you were alone, or left alone, or feeling unappreciated, or, you know, not included. This is something that you've really truly developed into. I feel like your money's making its own money. Like, money's making its own money. It's like your talent is making the money for you. Like, you don't even have to try anymore. But nobody saw that before in the past. And now everybody sees you winning and shit, and they want a piece of the pie. They want a cut. And you're like, wait a minute. Back up. Everybody just back the fuck up right now. What is this all about? What was that for? What is that? For what? Because I see here that you were very giving and willing in the past. You've been disappointed here in the past. And now somebody wants to come in with all this affection, and it's just like you don't believe it. Like, you don't trust. You're very untrusting. You don't want to share your gifts with these people anymore because they didn't appreciate it. Right? You look very wealthy here, healthy, wealthy here. Right? I get the feeling, I get a sense of like glowing skin, happy family. You know, happy at work. Work is going well. You're communicating well. Right? Your dreams are coming true. Your hard work has paid off in more ways than one. Like, you are solid, and you're really building something here that could last, you know, generations. I feel like you're more than worthy of these riches, these gems that life has to offer. You're more than equipped. Like, you can handle it. And I feel, yeah, people see you and they want a piece of the pie. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. But you're like, yeah, they want a piece of the pie here, right? So you got the Ten of Pentacles, right? People are like, man, you know, I can really see a future with Pisces. And you're like, wait, back up, son, because what the fuck is this all about, right? And you're like, nah, I'd rather be single. I'd rather spend all this fucking money on myself. You know, I'd rather... It's like, when I wanted that, people were closed off. Now I'm hot. People want to get at me. No. You can just sit there on the sidelines like you were before. Leave me alone. Don't touch me. Don't touch my family. Don't touch my money. This is mine. Mine, 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 mine. The Empress. Like I was saying, like, yeah, you're investing it in yourself. You're making your home beautiful. You're, I don't know, getting your hair done, getting your nails done. You know, taking nice baths, fucking going to the gym, spoiling your nieces and nephews, your family. Right? Holding it down by yourself. And you are fucking glowing. And you got this amazing body. You got it all. And you're creative. You're in creating mode. You're making things more beautiful. Yeah, you're really investing in yourself. Even though I don't see it for myself, but I just see you wanting to spend a lot of money on yourself. Like, I'd rather be single. Everybody just leave me alone. Back the fuck up. I'm not mad. Listen, I'm not mad. I'm not bitter. I'm just saying, it was in front of your eyes before. You weren't even paying attention when I was there trying to give it to you. You weren't paying attention. Right? Now you're paying attention, and I'm already in single mode. I'm already like, you know what? It's not even worth it. You know, taking care of myself. Just forget it. You know? All this beauty you were, or all this love you were, or all this creativity you were more than willing to give to people and things that just didn't appreciate it. We were like, all right. I'm saying we could have it all, but all right. Now that you have it all, they want to come at you. And you're like, nah. I'd rather invest all this energy, all this loving energy into myself. Into what makes me ultimately happy. I fucking earned it on my own. You weren't there to... I wouldn't even say help. Just not make it harder. Like, or, you know, there were no loving words. There's no, like, support. There was just no support. And you had a lot to give to people. And when you were willing to do that, nobody was fucking with you. So you're giving it to yourself. And look at you. The Empress. 9 of Pentacles. Independent. Single. Right? You can do whatever you want. You can have, do, and be whatever you want. And nothing's holding you back. And also, you're not going to let anything hold you back with the 7 of Wands. You're like, no, no, no. I got here on my own. I can enjoy the fruits of my labor on my own as well. I could see you paying for expensive trips for yourself, nice furniture, making yourself feel and look sexy, buying a new wardrobe, learning something new as well, right? Just a lot of growing and glowing. 3 of Wands. You know it's out there. You know that, somebody that's worthy, somebody that can match your efforts, someone that can see how you're standing tall on just these 3 here. But somebody's going to come in and show that support. And that's what you're going to hold off until you see something worthy of your attention come in. Worthy of, not carrying all the weight, putting down, or letting someone in. Or I feel like you were, again, I saw this before with the 3 of Wands. It's like preparing yourself for, an accomplishment. Preparing yourself for a new home, for marriage, for success. You're preparing yourself for success. You know it's coming. Right? I feel like you're making your home pretty because someone's on the way. You can feel it in the air. You can feel it in the wind. You can feel it in your loins. I got a feeling. Ooh. I feel like you're holding off. You're not you're not rushing into to share or make a family right now. I feel like you just don't, like, the right energy isn't there yet. But you know it's on its way, and you're preparing yourself for it. Ooh, King of Pentacles. Is that who we're waiting for? We've seen him before many times. I thought it was another person. Or then I started to think that it was you. King of Pentacles. Huh? This King of Pentacles feels like home. This King of Pentacles feels like a protector. This person's not going to let you down. This person's going to support you. This person's going to hold you down, is going to hold you down, not let you down. Like these 4 of Cups motherfuckers and these 7 of Wands motherfuckers trying to get at you. This person is going to see your value and invest. or this could be you, just being more practical about how you spend your money, where it's going. You're just, being smart with what you got, with what you've gained, what you've achieved so far. You're being strategic and careful, and you're doing the proper planning, and it's like the next thing that you get into is probably forever. It's going to be solid, stable, reliable. That's what you're holding off for. You're waiting for that. You're preparing yourself for that. I don't see you jumping into anything serious just yet until you have evidence to support your wanting to just let go or open up or be free. You really feel like you need to trust somebody now in this stage of your life because you've got so much to lose. You just want to make sure that the next time that you open up to someone, that they don't have any bad ill intentions, that they're not just trying to get at your money or your success or your beauty, that they don't just want you for one thing, and that they're going to be there for you. Yeah, I see you taking really good care of yourself and your home and your environment, and working on your projects here. Right? I feel like you have some sort of like gift of beauty. Like there's something beautiful that you give to the world, and the universe is supporting you. The universe is giving you more of that. Like you are truly something else, and someone to be admired, and there's something beautiful about you. It's that comes out of you. You might have like a super loving soul, like very nurturing here as well with the Empress. I see you like being really like badass too, like a lot of people want your attention. But you're being very careful about who you give your energy to now, where you're putting it. Or God is asking you to be more careful about where you're putting your energy. Yeah, God is asking you to be more careful about. God's like, I thought you wanted all of it. Like, you're at 9 of Pentacles now, you're the Empress taking care of yourself. But God's like, I thought you wanted 10 Pentacles. I thought you wanted all of it. Oh, you might be like blocking some sort of blessing as well here from the universe. Oh, okay. There's a sense, maybe there's this King of Pentacles trying to come in or coming towards you. But you're so into yourself and maybe a little bit unappreciative. This is just another way I can read the cards here. And I hope I'm not offending anybody. by, you know, calling you out, but, you know, I feel like you're unappreciative and you're blocking yourself from getting all the pentacles. God's like, hello, I've got this King of Pentacles here that wants to come in, that is deserving and stable for you, and you're like so into yourself, like, I'm hot shit, you know, I'm single and free, and, you know, you just want me because of my beauty, you just want me because of my money, back up, son. And God's like, I'm trying to give you this 10 of Pentacles, and you're like, huh, I'm good with what I have. That could be another way of reading it, you know. Even though that's what we want, it's not always, you know, somebody else. It could be you blocking these you know, blocking yourself from your blessings, right? Because like I said, I was getting very bratty vibes off this Four of Cups. Like, you might think that you're hot shit. And you're like, get off me, you just want me for my money and my looks. And God's like, I thought you wanted this, let me in. And you're like, no. Almost like you think you know everything. Like, you think you know. That's just one way of reading it. Hi, baby. The King of Cups. Ooh, look at these suitas. Very stable, solid men. Eight of Pentacles. It's the same card you got last time. And the Nine of Cups. So there's some sort of wish fulfillment here. And the Ace of Wands, hello? And the Two of Pentacles. So there's some sort of decision that has to be made here. You got the Strength card and the King of Swords. More kings. And the Six of Cups. And the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Cups. And the Ten of Swords. And the Page of Swords. And the Two of Cups. And the Fool. All right. Right, so I feel you being... First of all, I think that these blessings are, like, making their way to you. Like, they're creeping up on you, right? Because you got the Nine of Cups here, which is wish fulfillment. So, right, and these Nine of Pentacles. It's also, like, the end of something. Maybe the end of, like, doing things on your own. I see you busy here at work. You're just gonna keep working. I feel like you're waiting for somebody who is emotionally strong, stable, is emotionally mature, and responsible, financially mature as well. Somebody who is responsible as well. And that's what you're waiting for. So you're distracting yourself with your work. Or you're working on, your own dreams and your own goals and your own passions here. Because it's an exciting new goal. So you have to make a decision here. You might have to make a decision regarding your heart or your finances. Hi. I feel like you're putting your money where your mouth is. Right? Because you have to make a decision between your heart or your finances. And I feel like you're combining them. Because you know that you can make the money, you know that you can manage your finances well, but also you have this beautiful gift that you have mastered, right? And it makes you happy, and it makes you feel fulfilled, and it makes you feel inspired. I feel like you're combining the two. Yeah, then you got the strength card. Right? I feel like you're really doing something that you love. Something that comes from the heart. King of Swords, Six of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. You might be like singing about how you see the world, how you feel, right? I feel you're writing, you're doing a lot of writing, right? I feel like you're pouring your heart out onto the paper. You're letting things go at the same time here, right? I feel you pouring your heart out onto paper, right? Being creative. Page of Swords. It's like communicating, talking about your journey here. Or, how young you were when how young-minded you were in love, right? The things that you've learned through connections. I feel like you're writing it down. And it makes you feel like free. And it takes a lot of weight off your shoulders. And yeah, exactly, you're putting it on display here. I feel like people are listening to your music and you're like healing their heart. Like they feel you. They feel your heartache. They feel your bleeding heart. They feel everything that you're writing down. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune and the Sun. The wheel turns in your favor, right? You're becoming more free by, putting your heart out there, being who you are. And right, I feel like you're very mature here when it comes to how you see things now from the past, right? And how you've delegated, and you know, what's changed your mind about the past, how you have to think now because of, you know, past situations. And I'm not saying they're all bad, because actually Six of Cups is a good feeling, you know. I feel you here talking about, you know, when you were younger and feeling good about what you've learned and how it's kind of fixed your vision in the now, you know, and for the future. Yeah. I feel like you're combining your strengths here. The King of Cups and the King of Pentacles, both very strong, right? I feel like you are making money off of your soul, off of your feelings or your deep emotions, talking about things that people don't usually talk about, doing things that people don't usually do, or saying out loud how people usually feel but would never say. Like, I feel like you're the one doing that. And it's like a project that you're working on, and it makes you feel proud of yourself that you can be creative, and it's like a new fiery feeling within you because it feels natural, it feels real, right? So I feel like you're you know, bringing this talent and this talent, and you're working them into each other. To make something more solid. To show your strength and how you have picked up the pieces. I feel like you're putting your strength on display here. What makes you beautiful, you're putting that on display here. You know, the things that you've been through, right? The strength talks about what you can endure, what you have endured. Endured. Okay, that's awesome. I feel like you're going through a very creative process right now, but you want to be left alone to be able to gather your thoughts, or, you know, even gather your finances, or make sure that you are stable enough to be creative, right? Like making sure that all your bills are paid so that you can take this extra money and invest it into your craft. And so you're busy. That's all I gotta say. You're busy because there is something that you are preparing yourself for, right? You're making sure that you don't have to worry about, like, you're not living paycheck to paycheck. You're solid, stable, and you're able to create on top of that. It's like you got your 9 to 5 down, like you're good. You don't have to worry about bills or anything like that. All you need to worry about right now is working on your side hustle, or your job, or your creativity, or that song, or that article, or that new business that you want to start, this new idea, this new restaurant, even this new job. Investing in yourself, something that makes you ultimately happy and, you know, proud of who you are and what you've been through. Okay, and so I just got these new cards. These are oracle cards. I don't know anything yet, so I'm gonna have to read from the book which card we get, but I would like to pull just one oracle card before we start our day. Okay, what are your messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, God? Whoopsies. Okie dokie. So we got Prana. Prana. That is pretty. Prana, Prana. Let's see what that means. Prana, 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 Prana. I hope I'm saying it right. It's all very new to me. Prana, 43. Prana. For the kids in the back. Prana. Subtle essence of vital life force and breath. Flexible and creative. When you are prana full, you are beaming with vital life force. Did I not say that you were glowing? Let's read that again. When you are prana full, you are beaming with vital life force. Energy flows easily throughout your body, and you are at one with divine consciousness. You dance through life with fluid movement, and your energy extends out of your body, felt by those surrounding you. You are in control of your breath and utilize it to move life force around you, bringing your mind, body, and spirit into balance. Continue to breathe into the light that exists within you. This is your connection to universal pranic energy. I love it. And this is what I've been doing. This is great. What a wonderful reading, Pisces. Okay. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really, really appreciate you. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate that so very much, too. Hopefully I'll see you all tomorrow morning. Have a good day. Bye.